next train to arrive on the inbound platform is for Waterfront.
Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. It is 2:54 p.m. on October 11, 2023 in Westside Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 15 degrees outside on a sunny afternoon in the city. In this video, I walked for 1.4 kilometers starting in Fairview at Olympic Village SkyTrain Station, then stroll east on West 2nd and West 1st, north on Manitoba, and do my trek along the Olympic Village Walk. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe.
The next station is Olympic Village.
Hey folks, Jerome Forestwood here. Just coming into Olympic Village Station off of the Canada Line from Broadway City Hall Station. So in one station down, 2 clicks and we're down. There we are. And we'll pop out on 2nd Avenue. This would be West 2nd Avenue. I got some new artwork outside here too, as well as with many of the other stations. And this will be West 2nd Ave here. Oh, cool. Very cool. And we'll be walking down West 2nd Ave here. And technically right now we're in the Fairview neighborhood. Once we cross Cambie Street over here, both underneath the bridge in this little lower part here, then we'll be into Mount Pleasant. So we'll wait right here. This would be West 2nd Ave in Cambie. There's the Vancouver Police Station right there for you. That is where the VPD are. VPD, thank you for doing a good job. 2 clicks and we're back over. And over on this side, this would be the on-ramp to the Cambie Bridge. We're just waiting for the advance to finish. Then we can cross. It's our turn, so we can go. We'll be walking along West 2nd Ave here for a little bit. Over here is Fitness Time. I believe there's some kind of store over here too. Looks like a pet store. So there would be a PetSmart right on over here. And see how well it's blended in as part of just the neighborhood. And like if you're just passing by, you might not even know it's a store. Cross right here. And we'll continue on West 2nd Ave. You can see West 2nd Ave is also a major thoroughway. Multiple lanes on here. You also see a lot of police in the neighborhood because the police station, as I showed you, is just down the street. And then down below here, you do have a stretch of different retail shops that are set up in these condos. So you got Rainbow Travel and see eye care at the end there and dental. A lot like you would see in townhouses in the condo buildings over in the Canoe Landing area, City Place of Toronto. Similar thing over here. We'll turn here on Crow Street. This is Crow spelled with an E at the end of the W, so there's a slight different spelling here. Over here there's a lot of condo development and buildings because this would be the area that's considered the Olympic Village. And this is First Ave. And the Olympic Village, of course, was developed for the 2010 Winter Olympics, where they renovated and built new buildings to house the athletes. Here's the James Building. This has an interesting fountain here for you. Not sure what to quite make of it. I'll put the camera back down. But it's a fountain, and it's nice. Across the street over here, we have some portable social housing. And it's good that it's here. It's giving people a place to live. And then we also have an urban garden over here. There's greenhouses in the back. You can see that there's planted rows here. And there's a whole orchard here as well. So Vancouver's really started thinking about how it develops food in this area. And you can see that in other areas like Detroit, where they're thinking about, developing farming on old industrial land that's no longer being used. Mind you, I'm using that for industrial agricultural practices. And of course in Detroit they're thinking about, they've been building gardens within high rises. Abandoned high rises or empty high rises. So there's a lot of innovation happening. It's very cool to see it also here in Vancouver. This is a fantastic little fountain right here. Over at this park. Well, it's really not a park. Like, look at this though. Here's the housing right here. 2 clicks and we're back down. And you got this little watery oasis. And you wouldn't know if you were just sticking to the main second strip. Yeah, it's here. Very calming. Here's a bit more of it. Looks like these people over here have their own individual little ponds too. Very quaint. Come on down here. And that is open to the public, that section. Not sure if it has a name, but very cool nonetheless. And we'll keep going here. We'll cross. Now we're back on West First Ave and we're crossing Columbia. Oh, the scaffolding. Memories of Toronto. Scaffolding here in Vancouver doesn't stay for years. Often it's put up and then the work's done, it comes back down. Doesn't necessarily always seem to be the case in Toronto though. Sometimes it'll go up and then it'll just stay up for years. I'll keep walking here. It looks like they're doing a little bit of work on the glass in the windows here. Alright, cool. This would be at the BMO Theater Center. And inside they got a nice little bar and of course a theater. Nice work. These guys are definitely working hard. We'll keep walking here on West First Ave. Oh, I'll plug in my backup battery. There we go. Good to go. Now we'll keep walking here. Here is Manitoba Street. And we'll turn off onto Manitoba Street here. Walk past the TD Bank. Over on this side is the old Vancouver Salt building. Still has Vancouver Salt Co. on the top of it, but now it is a craft beer market restaurant. And it can get quite busy and quite popular with the locals as well as the tourists. So it's there. And we'll keep walking here. Here's Terra Bread's Cafe right on over here with the yellow umbrellas. You can also see Terra Bread's over at Granville Island. I have a booth in the food court there. This will be Athletes Way, and we'll cross Athletes Way. And now we're in the Olympic Village area. And this would be part of the Olympic Village Walk right here. It's also known as the Milton Wong Plaza. Whereas the walk goes through the plaza, continues on. There would be the Tap and Barrel. There's still a few people willing to enjoy the outdoor patio for a couple beers. Very cool. Going to cross the cycle path and come on to the walking side here. Here's the walking side. And now we're on the Olympic Village Walk. If you wanted to catch a ferry, you could catch a ferry from here, an Aqua Bus or Falls Creek Ferry. I'll take it across Falls Creek. And it's Wednesday, and there's no longer a farmer's market here. This farmer's market is long gone. Generally, it would be here on a Wednesday. Apparently, the Trout Lake one and the Guelph Park one are still on for a few more days. So definitely interesting to see. Here is Science World. Our giant silver orb of all science-y goodness. And awesome. Well, folks, I'm going to take a break on over here. So thanks for coming along. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later, okay? Have a good day.